Everyone, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be making a Mother's Day card using the Cafe Dreamer stamp set from Little Acres Creations. I'm going to use that cute little image there of the mouse stirring her tea and the Mom's Happy Place stamp set, and I'm just going to be using the Happy Mother's Day sentiment there. And what I've done is I've stamped my image in VersaFine ink. I'm going to be using two types of markers today, the Stampin' Up! Blendables and then the regular Stampin' Up! Water-based markers. So while I'm coloring, I just wanted to tell you what's going on. It is the Little Acres Creations birthday bash, so that's super exciting. They're celebrating 2 years. They have some adorable stamps. And to celebrate their second birthday, they have tons of things going on, including a YouTube hop, a blog hop, challenges, and there's lots of great prizes that can be won. So what you're going to need to do is I have a link in the description box below of all of the people participating in the YouTube hop. And the first person on that link should be Shell. And so you're going to need to go over to her video and watch her video. And she's going to go over the rules and what you need to do to be entered to win the prizes. And there are 5 prizes total. The first prize is like 6 months worth of Little Creation stamps. The second prize is a $50 Amazon gift card. The third prize is 2 stamp sets of your choice and the ink blender that Little Acres Creations is known for. The fourth prize is 1 stamp set of your choice, and the 5th prize is a $10 Amazon gift card, I believe. So lots of chances to win. And again, you need to go to her channel and check out her video, and she'll give you the details of what exactly you need to do to be entered to win those prizes. So this image is from the newest stamp set of Little Acres Creations. It was just released this month, and it is super, super cute. And the reason I chose VersaFine Black Onyx ink is because I'm using both alcohol and water-based markers. But I knew I would be using these water-based ones for the really tiny areas. And so I needed something that wouldn't bleed. I don't have a hybrid ink. I need to invest in one. But that's just something that I haven't done yet. So I figured that when I used my blendables, I could kind of avoid the black lines so that it didn't smudge. And I had to go back and color her little arm there behind the spoon. I missed that part. But anyway, I decided to make this a Mother's Day card for my grandmother. She loves teas and she collects teapots and teacups, so I thought this was perfect for her. So what I did is I just took some circle dies and some pink cardstock, and I cut out my main image, and I'm going to mount that onto the pink cardstock. And I've kind of gotten into trying to mount my images and pattern paper on stuff on mats, and so that's what I'm doing is I'm going to use a pink mat on my image and my pattern paper today. And I also use this pink ink pad to kind of go around the edges just because I don't know. I didn't really like how it looked just laying against the pattern paper. So I went around it with that, and I liked the way that looked a lot better. And now I'm just going to use this pretty rose paper and mat it to some matching pink cardstock. And my grandmother really loves the shabby chic look. She loves florals and anything feminine. So I kind of made this card with her in mind. And both of these papers came from the same paper pad. And I got it at Hobby Lobby, but I can't remember the name of it. But it was a long time ago. But I like using papers that come from the same paper pad because then they kind of match. And you don't have to put as much thought into making sure your pattern papers match, unless sometimes I kind of go for the mismatched look, though, if I'm just trying to use up scraps or whatever. So I'm going to tape, it's not really glue, but tape my main image right there in the center. And then I have 2 crochet flowers that I've had for a really long time that I've just kind of been hoarding. Oh, I forgot. I have to mount my main panel to my card base. And I decided to go with mint green instead of pink, just to kind of tie in some of the green on the big piece of pattern paper there with the roses. And I just thought the pink looked pretty up against that mint green. But for my embellishments, I have these 2 crocheted flowers with pearls in the middle that I've kind of been hoarding for a really long time, and I thought they went really good with this image and that pattern paper. So I decided to go ahead and use them, and I had to move them around because I wasn't quite sure exactly where I wanted to place them. And then I just put some of this Tombow mono glue on there, and this glue holds really, really well, I found, especially if you use it generously. So I'm not worried about them coming off in the mail or anything like that. And then lastly, I want to add my sentiment to the inside. So I did pull out my stamp positioning tool for this because I knew I would want to stamp the sentiment 2 or 3 times to get a nice dark image, because I almost stamped it in black, but then decided that I would rather have it in a darker green. So I used the Stampin' Up! Garden Green stamp pad, which is extremely old. It is retired. I don't even know how long ago it retired. But I found that a lot of my old ink pads seem to last a really, really long time. Also, I wanted to let you know that Little Acres Creation during this birthday celebration has free shipping on orders of $40 or more with the code CELEBRATE. So I will be sure and put the link to the Little Acres Creation store in the description box below. That way you can take advantage of that. And I do know that there are a few of the stamp sets that are limited inventory. I'm not sure exactly what all they are, but Shell may go over that in her video. But anyway, there's my Mother's Day card for my Nana. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.